Hello everybody, this is Dames and Tea with Jernika. You know what today is? It is Tea Time Tuesdays tea. I told y'all every Tuesday I'm dropping, I mean it. These last 6 months of this year, I'm taking it personal and I'm doing everything at 100% or more. So let's get into this card first. You see it? She recreated it, she did that. But let's talk about it today. Detoxing. I said detox, and the first thing came to y'all mind was food. But food is not the only thing that we need to detox ourselves from. We need to also detox from our circle, the people that we hang around, our space, our mentally. You have to detach and detox a lot of things, and we don't even know that we do need to. Physically, we have to detox. So let's get into food, dieting, quote unquote. I hate to use the word diet, but it should be a healthy lifestyle, a life-changing event. And a diet is something that is temporary, and you go back to eating the way that you normally was. So we're gonna say a healthy lifestyle. At least quarterly, I feel like everybody should take a detox. 7 days, fruits and vegetables and water. Fruits, vegetables, and water. Watch how that makes you feel. You're gonna feel so much better. You're not gonna be sluggish. You're gonna get up. You feel like you're not gonna have energy. You think you're not gonna have energy, but in all reality, you thinking you want to eat, but you're really not hungry. Kale is a good source of protein for me. It might not be protein. They might don't say it's protein, but kale is an energizer for me. I eat kale like it's no tomorrow. So kale is good. That's a good greenie. Add greeny veggies to your diet. I'm telling you, it is going to be amazing. And I understand. That's why I say quarterly, because I'm the type of person that I cannot just say, oh, I'm stopping eating meat today. I have to mentally prepare to do that. It's not like easy. I mentally prepare myself quarterly to just go 7 days without no meat, no seafood, none of that. Just be straight fruit, vegetables, whether I grill them, whether I saute them down, and I saute them down in avocado oil, because if you do your research, olive oil is not good at a heated temperature, a high temperature. So avocado oil is actually better. And since we went into food, let's go into exercise, physical, meaning exercising. A mile a day. Just do a mile a day, something to get your heart rate up and pumping, and watch how you're going to be so energized. You're going to feel like in your mind that you're not energized because you don't have meat, you don't have this, but you're going to be so energized and you're not going to feel bloated or sluggish. Try it at least. We only have 2 quarters left in this year. Try it once. Try it in August. Set your mind to it and say, I'm going to start August 1st, 7 days. First 7 days in August, I'm a detox. Yeah, I got my little fupa, but guess what? I lost a lot of weight, believe it or not, by detoxing and fasting. Your mind, the negativity, the negative thoughts that we all have sometimes that we think about. For me, I'm gonna use my own self for an example. I know a lot of other people can relate. Like you want to do something, but you're so scared opposed to just doing it. Nothing beats a failure but a try. I've been wanting to get on here and do a little channel or talk or whatever the case may be. I've done it several times on the Dames and Tea page on IG, but I stopped. But this last 6 months of the year, I'm going to be consistent. And you feel like you need other people to do something that you want, but you only need yourself and prayer. Because whether if I get 1 like or if I get 100 likes, it's all good with me. If I can help one person, because that's what I'm passionate about, helping people. If I can help one person by doing what I'm doing, I feel like my job is done. So again, you have to do something. Don't let the negativity thoughts come in and stop you from doing something, because if you don't try, you can't say you're not good at it. And again, I love helping people. Hopefully this can help. One of these segments that I do can help somebody out or help them out of a situation that they felt like there wasn't no way out of it. So hopefully I can help somebody, and that's what I'm passionate about. My passion is helping people. Another thing you have to detach from and detox from is people. Sometimes you have those people in your life that there's no purpose. You just keep them around because they've been around. And sometimes people have an expiration date. We don't want to realize that, but we're not getting to the level that God has for us because we still have that baggage. And sometimes that person is excess baggage. And you want to get them people out your life, whether you've been friends with them for 1 year or 20 years. Sometimes they hindering you and you don't know they're hindering you. And they probably don't even know they're hindering you. But when you detach and detox yourself from that person, watch how God works in your life. So you have to realize if the people in your circle are not aligned with what you're trying to do and they stagnant, they're not trying to go anywhere, you have to leave them behind. And if it's meant, they'll catch up with you. They'll catch up with you. And you have to be okay with that. Because God put people in your life and God take people out. But best believe if this person not meant to be with you on your journey, you're going to see this. It's going to feel like baggage. It's going to feel heavy. So you know it's time to let them go. That's another detox and detachment that you need to do for your own self, not for nobody else. And you have to take it personal. Take it personal. You're doing it for yourself. You don't need no negative thoughts. Goes back to thoughts. But mentally, you have to focus on positive things. Write down 20 things that you want to accomplish in these last 6 months of this year. You only have 6 months left to finish off 2022. Write down at least 10 things that you want to accomplish. Go over it every day, every single day. Pray, God, I see wealth. Lord, I see my own business. Lord, I see a new car. If that's what you want, write down 10 things that you expect God to do for you mentally. Study it, mentally recite it, day, night. I have a list of 100 things. And when I tell you mentally, I was tired. I get tired every day listening to it. And you don't have to read it. What I did was I put it in my phone. I read my 100 things that I have down that I'm seeking God for and praying that be manifested in my life. I listen to it. I already recorded my voice, so I just have to press play in the morning time, press play in the evening time. So write it down, make it plain. So God, and you watch how God work in your life, and that's going to help with your mental. Because I see things that I wrote this list down in March, and from March to today, when I tell you my list is getting scratched off, all the things that didn't occur within this March, April, May, June, 4 months? Within 4 months, my list is being scratched off because mentally I'm preparing myself. I believe I already have it. I'm acting like I already have it, so I have it. So mentally get your mind set and detox for the things that you want and write them down, make them plain, and it's going to come to pass for you. The process is not an overnight process. It's not. You're not going to take a 7-day fast for fruits and vegetables and wake up a brick house. That's just not the process. You're not going to write 10 things down and it's going to come to pass overnight. It's the process. Everything is a process. You're not going to walk a mile and lose 20 pounds. It just don't happen like that. Everything is a process, but you have to be willing to put in the work for that process. And if you don't put in the work, how you expect it to come to pass? You have to detox yourself from people, places sometimes too. Don't get it twisted, because sometimes we in places that we shouldn't be in. So that hinders us to listen to music. Music is another thing, because I must speak for myself, find myself, depending on what emotion I'm feeling, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use Mary J. When I put on Mary J, I'm going through some emotions. And when I come back and put on Meat Mills or somebody, I'm a rider or whatever. The music, mentally, your mind, the music you listen to also affects. You have to detox and detach yourself from listening to certain things, because it affects your actions and what you do. Regardless of if we want to admit it to ourselves or not, it affects us. The music, the people, the places, and the things we be around affects us. So sometimes you have to mentally detach yourself from a lot of things that you think are not playing a role in your life, but they actually are. Take a look or do a friend inventory. And I use friend very loosely because I don't have many. I have people that's in my life that I can count on, but friends, I use that very loosely. We're going to have a segment on friends, so I'm not going to go too in depth with friends, but take a look at the people that you're around. Let me say that. And do an inventory of everybody that you have around that's close to you. and ask yourself what value they play in your life. Ask yourself that. And when you go over your friend inventory and you see they're just a log, maybe it's your time to detach and detox yourself from that person. When you go over your friend inventory and every time one of them people call you is to talk about somebody else, time to detox and detach. We have to realize as a people, it's hard because sometimes we've been friends with people or been around a person for a long time and we feel like that friend is supposed to be there or that person is supposed to be on a journey with you. But that's not always the case. So we have to learn to let it go. Look in your phone. You have 100 contacts in your phone. I could pull mine out right now. I probably have 100 contacts. I talk to the same 5 people practically every day. Now, granted, they have people that I'm friends with, I can consider a friend or whatever that, no, we don't talk every day. We definitely don't. But if they call me, I'll be on I-10 and it's reciprocated. But just do a friend inventory. And you also have to detox and detach from some of your family because that'd be the most negative people. Every negative thought, I challenge everybody, for every negative thought that they might have, try to replace it with a positive. For every bad food you normally eat, opposed to having that Snicker bar, have an apple. It's just little changes that you can make that can make a big difference in your life. So again, I want to challenge every one of you to do the detox challenge. We only have 6 more months left in this year, 2 more quarters. So I said quarterly I do it now. That's only 7 days. So my suggestion to you is probably do it August 1st through 7th. And then do it November 1st through 7th. November 1st through 7th, that's right before the holidays. So it's no excuse like, I want to eat turkey. I want to do this. So just try it and watch how good and rejuvenated you'll feel. And walk them out. If you don't do no exercise at all, just walking will help. So walk your mile before you do the detox and keep walking your mile. Do 2 miles once you do your detox. So step it up a notch when you detoxing. So start walking your mile. You can start your mile. You don't got to set your mind to do that. Just get out there and walk. Get out there and walk. And I guarantee you, you're going to feel good about yourself and you're just going to feel good overall. So I hope this segment helps somebody. I hope I can be impactful to somebody. If I can help one person, as I said in the beginning, my job is done. I'm passionate about helping people. I don't look for nothing in return. I get my satisfaction by seeing them succeed. I've always wanted to be a platform for people, so hopefully this can become that platform for people. I know I don't have a gazillion followers. I don't care if I got 100 followers. I don't care if I get 1 like. If I get 1 like, I'm happy with that 1 like, just as well as I'm happy with 100 likes. So I do appreciate everybody. Like, subscribe, comment on topics that you might want to hear. On a positive note, trust the process. Trust your process. Don't look at nobody else. Trust your own process. Because when you're diligent and you go hard and you work hard for yourself, you're going to see results. So don't compare your results to my results. And I'm not going to compare my results to your results because every results are going to be different. So trust your process and believe in yourself. And I guarantee you'll see the results that you're longing for and you're looking for. So until next Tuesday, this is Dames and Tea with Jernika, and I'm out of here. Wow.